have a bunch of shit to do, but I have to wait for my father to come here to help me. So I'm just sitting, staring into the void. The void staring back at me. Same shit as always. Jesus fuck. God. So I'm gonna like show you my filter collection as I wait. I don't like this one. This one, like the it's from Instagram. Y'all have it. What the fuck? I'm always biting my lips. It's not good. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? ¿Todo bien? Oh. Freaking fan. Woo! Okay. We have decided to stand. So, y'all know it's Pride Month. And, and I'm just here to tell you, you're doing amazing, sweetie. You're doing amazing, and you deserve everything good in the world. And life is a piece of shit. And if you feel like shit, it's not your fault. It's the people around you. They're fucking negative. What the fuck am I even saying? Jesus fuck. No, for real. Don't let people around you make you feel like shit or give you shit for being yourself. Like, it's so stupid. Do you and fuck people, honestly. In every way. Where's my chapstick? Chapstick. I need chapstick on my life, to be honest. I need to fix my chapped life. Nice. Now we're talking. Jeffree Star who? I know. I love him though. 6 a.m. in the fucking morning. Go to bed. Hola, chicos, ¿qué tal? Vamos a hacer algo, un ratito. Esto va a durar muy poco, ponerle 10 minutos y ya está. Okay, look at this. Jeez. Vale, todo este directo va a ser en inglés. Si hablan español y me quieren hatear por hablar en inglés, lo siento mucho. Pueden retirarse ahora o se pueden quedar y después de que lo cuente en inglés lo voy a contar en español. So, they told me to tell, like, cause it's Pride. Tell us your coming out story. I've said this like 1,000 times already, but it's not a story. It's not a big deal. It's like, it's not interesting at all. Basically, I've always liked girls since I was like very little. Like, I was like kissing boys and kissing girls, like in kindergarten, like, you know what I mean? But to me, because it wasn't weird to me, because it was like, yeah, so what? Like, it wasn't like a bad thing. Like, I've never been told that was a bad thing. You know what I mean? So I did it, but first of all, I didn't know that I had a name. Second of all, I honestly didn't give a fuck. So that was life. And that was life back then. So, yeah, when I was around like 12 or something, I moved to Spain. And it's not like I was like ashamed of it, but like I kind of, how to say it? I kind of like forgot about it. Like, I just forgot about it. Like, I hadn't liked the girl in a very long time, and I just like boys, and that was it. And that literally that was it. Like, I wasn't like, I'm not gay or whatever. Like, I didn't give a fuck. And then at one point, I liked this girl. And I was like, Jesus fuck, I'm gay. But also, I was like, no, I'm not gay because I haven't liked a girl like the longest time. So I might only like her. Like, I don't like girls in general, you know what I mean? So basically, I told my friends and like everybody, no, I'm not bi, I'm not gay, I'm not a lesbian. I just like this particular bitch right here, and that's it. And they were like, no, that's not how life. How did I do it? Jeez, that's not how life works. And I was like, except it does. Except it is. So I like this girl a lot, and we were like dating for like the longest time, and like hanging around a lot and shit. And then we kissed, and we started dating and whatever, like as girlfriends. But still, I would be like, I'm not bisexual. I only like her. You know me. Y'all don't know me and shit. You know, like I don't think it was like being ashamed of it or like being afraid of it. I think it was more like me truly believing I wasn't bi or anything. You know what I mean? So then I realized I was wrong, basically, and I had to come out not as bisexual, but like I had to come out like I have a girlfriend. I don't know if I'm gay or something, but I have a girlfriend. You know what I mean? So I was acting very weird. Like my dad could tell because I was acting like really fucking weird, like in my house. Like I'm very open to like everybody because I don't give a fuck. I'm very open to like my family the most and shit. And like I used to tell them about like everything, you know what I mean? Like legit. And I stopped out of nowhere because if I told him anything, I was like afraid to tell him. Not because he would react weird or anything, but just because I knew he would make a big deal out of it, and I would be like, jeez, I'm too lazy for this. You know what I mean? So I like kind of ignored it. I was like, I'm just not telling him. That's it. It's fine. Life is good. So one day, after several times of me sleeping in this girl's house, I was taking a shower and he came in like and sat on like the toilet, and he was like, "Hey, don't you have anything to tell me?" Like, I loved the fact that he thought that was the best time to ask me. Like, he waited until I was in the shower and then came, sat on the toilet, and then asked me, "Do you have anything to tell me?" Like, in the toilet. Like, Jesus fuck. So I was like, "About what?" And he's like, "About my, I was gonna say her name, about like this girl." And, I forgot what I was saying. Okay. And, and I was like, "Yeah, we're dating." Like, I don't know where, you know what I mean? And he was like, not mad about it, but he was like concerned about it, and he like had no experience with this shit, so he wasn't like bitching about it. He was just like, "Are you sure you like girls? Like, what the fuck is going on?" You know what I mean? And I was like, "I don't know, I only like this visual, I'm not gay." So finally at one point, he like was kind of okay with it. He didn't give a fuck, honestly. At one point I'm like, maybe I do like females, and I came out as bisexual, but that's it. It wasn't a big deal. I was living in Spain with my dad only, so I didn't have to tell like my family, and if that's what you want to hear. But I basically told my family like with much more time than I told him, because my family lives in a small town in Argentina, and it's not like they would tell me anything. They didn't give me shit for it when I did tell them, but I knew that would take a lot more explaining to do, you know what I mean? So that was like, jeez. So the first one I told in Argentina was my mom, I guess. She gave zero fucks. Told my aunties, I don't know how you say that, like my mom's sister and my dad's sister. And I told my grandma. Did I tell my grandma? Does she know? Yeah, she knows. and that's basically it. I mentioned it a few times. Most of them, they didn't even react. Like, they just ignored the text. Like, my family just didn't want me not to do, like, whatever. But they were talking about shit. I would just, like, drop it, like, haha. They wouldn't say shit. So none of them, like, gives a fuck. Someone here asks me in Spanish if I'm still with that girl. No, I'm not. We broke up 100 fucking times. because we were very, very, very fucking little. But we were like dating and breaking up and dating and breaking up and dating and breaking up since like 2015 until 2018. So like a bunch of years. And then we broke up. Definitely, like, for real. Like, real breakup. Not like I break up with you, but then I'm gonna come back. Like, we broke up for real. And that's it. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. So that's basically it. It's not an interesting coming out story, honestly. Like, because there was no drama on it or like anything. So that's basically it. If you want me, I can tell that entire fucking story in Spanish. Jesus Christ. It's not gonna be as fun, but like whatever. But I'm gonna say this in Spanish for like the people real quick. Like I'm gonna summarize it. So básicamente fue súper fácil porque a mi familia le importaba una mierda. Yo de pequeñita, en plan, en el jardín de infantes y tal, me daba besitos o con chicas o con chicos. Nunca lo vi como nada raro para empezar. O sea, nunca me habían enseñado que estuviera mal. ¿Me explico? Entonces no era como diferente para mí, ¿sabes? Entonces nada, eso, pasaban los años, me gustaba una que otra chica, ya está, fin, nada más. A los 12 o así me mudé a España y como que se me olvida. No es que diga no soy gay de la nada, se me olvida. Porque no me gustaba una chica hace un montón de tiempo y nada, pues estaba acá y ya está, fin. Y de repente me empezó a gustar esta chica y yo como... no. ¿Sabes cómo? No. Pero... nada, me empezó a gustar más y lo primero que yo pensaba no era tipo... soy bio y soy lo que sea. Era tirando a... me gusta ella específicamente y nadie más. En plan, ninguna otra mujer. Solo me gusta esta tía específica y fin. Y era lo que le decía a mis amigos se morían de la risa, evidentemente, porque era como... ya, vale, sí. Y... ¿qué más? A mi padre se lo conté, fue muy gracioso porque estaba yo duchándome. Y no le conté en si soy bi o soy gay o soy lo que sea, porque no tenía ni puta idea. Bueno, tampoco me importaba mucho, la verdad. Sigue sin importarme mucho, la verdad. Ahora si queréis después os hablo de cómo creo yo que es la cosa, pero ya da igual. Me estaba duchando. O sea, empecé a salir con la chica esta. Me estaba duchando un día y aparece mi viejo de la nada y se sienta en el baño, en plan en el inodoro. Me dice, vos tenés algo que decirme. Y me encanta que ese haya sido el momento que él consideró idóneo para la conversación. Entonces nada, me pregunta, ¿dejan algo que decirme? No sé qué. Le digo, ¿de qué? De la chica esta. Y me dice, sí. Le digo, estamos saliendo. Me dice, y como que me empezó a preguntar cosas y no se lo tomó mal, pero estaba como río preocupado. Hay una bolsa de plástico volando por el cielo, boludo. Que mira la ventana. No sé, pues. Bueno. Me empezó como a preguntar cosas del tipo que si estaba segura, que me gustaba, que si no sé qué, que si no sé cuánto, todo porque era más que no entendía la situación, más que estuviera enfadado nada al respecto. Lo que sí me costó un poco más contar fue a mi familia de Argentina porque, bueno, ahora ya es como... o sea, si alguno no se enteró porque no quiere, básicamente, pero bueno. Cuando conté a mi familia cosas, la primera que le dije fue a mi mamá, después a mis tías, y después a mi abuela. Y ya está, creo, o sea, no sé. Y todos eran como súper tranquilos, a ninguno le importaba una mierda, pero era brutal, porque yo me esperaba que fuera tipo dramático, conversación de ay Dios. Y les importaba un carajo, o sea, me sentía como re ignorada, boludo, todo mal. Les importaba una mierda. Y nada, básicamente, for the people in English, don't worry, I'm like saying the same shit I said before. Les importaba una mierda, entonces pues nada, todo bien, ahí ya está. Con esa chica estuve saliendo, me preguntó alguien antes cuánto tiempo, estuve como desde el 2015 al 2018 por ahí. Y nada, eso es todo. No hay más que contar. Perdón que no es una historia dramática e interesante, pero bueno. No hay más. This filter is amazing. I know, like, what the fuck. So yeah, this has been the Pride Month live. If I save it, I think I can save it. I'll try to post it on YouTube or something so that you guys can have it. Or I could save this live. I don't care. It's fine. So that's basically it. And honestly, for people that have been asking me like constantly, like, are you like, what percentage are you like? Are you more like gay or like straight or like what the fuck? Honestly, I'm very like, it doesn't go like percentage. Like, it's not stable. Like, it switches constantly. Like, for example, it could be like months of me being like dick, and months of me being like pussy. You know what I mean? So it's not really like a thing, you know? Someone's like, that liner on point, dude, it's not real. It's not real, look. So that's basically it. And I know a bunch of people like on Twitter or everywhere are basically like, I could get in trouble for this. Whatever. A bunch of people are basically like, they think I'm a lesbian, or like I'm bisexual, but I like a lot of girls more than I like boys, and that is not it. Like, I am bi, I like girls, and I like boys too a lot. Like, it's not like I'm like, ew, boys, ew, dick. Like, no, you know? So that's a thing that I think I should like address at some point, because I don't want you guys to feel fooled if someday in the future I happen to have a boyfriend. I do not right now. Not a boy. I'm not with a boy right now. But you know what I mean? So that's basically it. Hope this was, how do you say that? Useful to you, I guess. Informative. So that's weird. That's all I had to say. Cool. So that's it. I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna go watch some Netflix. I might fucking binge watch. No, I have to see the new episode. Like, I'm watching Chernobyl, and there's a new episode today. Every fucking Tuesday, I come. I love Chernobyl. Like, it's so good. Also, like, if you watch that series or like any other documentary type series, check it. Like, if you see something, pause it, Google it. Don't think, even if it's very, 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 very well done, don't like assume that's like right, like full on right, because they might fuck up. Honestly, they're Americans writing Russia's story, so I wouldn't trust it that much. But it's not bad. Like, the series is not bad. I don't know Russian. I think I can say privet, something like that. Is like hi, right? Privet. I don't know Russian. So that's it. My point of view on everything, when it comes to LGBT shit, is do whatever fucking makes you happy, and let other people do whatever fucking makes them happy. And that's it. I'm a very, 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 very easy person. Very chill human, you know? I'm not into debating shit that depends on people's opinion and what makes them happy. So, like, be happy. That's it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You might be bi, and you might be like 50% constantly your entire life, and that's cool. And I might be bi your entire life, and that's cool. And I might be bi, and I might be a fucking disaster, and be straight gay, and it's fine. I'm still bi, still like boys.